Okay. Okay, so after enjoying the garden, all the sections, all the area, this is the first car coming in 45 minutes because I have a presentation from the owner before I start my video. So it's almost an hour and only one car going down. And even you can still hear me without me need to getting louder when I'm talking. So yeah, the house is in front of us, and there's a two-story as you can see, and there's one access here and one access upstairs exactly above the one downstairs. So there's no any other accesses or any other doors. So let's go and have a look what we have on the ground floor, and I will start first with the outside small area, and you can see it's been tiled, it's been marked properly with a seal, nicely done, finish and connections with the beautiful handmade part as well. So you have this in front of the door. Then the corridor, you can see it's a nice corridor, wide enough I can say, and continue with the same proper tiles. Look at them, beautiful, nicely done, really good, you know. And the smell of the house is really homey, dry, but it's really homey. I like the way it's been done, you know. And I want to show you first of all what I like, that it's with a white color, which is a bright color, and I like this one very much. You can see the walls, and the plaster is really good, nice, rough, and a modern one, I think. You can see the sills. I like the white and the black gray, like you know, silver color, a bit darker than silver. It's called anthracite, I think. I don't know how it goes in English, but maybe the same, maybe it's just a Bulgarian word. But you can see the white ceilings and nice. So I'll go to there. Obviously the kitchen is there, but before I go into it, I'll just remove myself this way and show you the door we just came into. There is on the right, there is this wooden, you know, like a small fence which makes separate of the corridor the area below the steps, under the steps. This is outside steps. So this area you can see is with the same tiles, wide enough, and there is a small storage here for like preserves for the winter, or you can do it for what you want, like a Hoover or whatever you want, but it's nice. And I like people to use all the space. Now, first of all, we turn on the left and see what we have here. Here we have all the floors, by the way, except this room is with these tiles. This room has another as with tiles as well, but they're different. So I want to show you this one, and you can see how it all been done. No seals between, you know, the doors. And here you can see, good one, good job with the plaster, by the way. Really good job. You can see, look at, nice, really nice job has been done. And there's no any signs of anything like a moisture, mold or whatever. Look at the walls. That's why I'm very detailed with this inside here, because it's one of the most important things. And you saw that the water from the house has been lead out properly with all the gutters and drainage stuff. Look at this, really good. Nothing. And it smells nice and homey. This is what I'm saying. It's just about the corners and everything, details. Small details, people like it. And this is what they enjoy. This means that the house being done to look and to be a home, not to be, you know, like a presentation to be sold. But, you know, the life change, like in this people, and they need to go to work, so they will change the location. They still stay in Bulgaria, but change the location. One other thing before we go and see this is the toilet downstairs and utility room at the same time. You can see, I want to show you the doors. All the doors are the original doors. They just been cleaned, painted properly. Some of the hinges been changed. Plus they put this metal stuff, which I like it. Really nice. And I like when the people look after and keep as much as possible of the original stuff. Like these doors, all these channels here, you can see, beautiful. Look at how rough it is, but this is the charm, you know, of these doors, to be rough. and the handle's been changed, of course, but this is really, really nice. And the frame as well. Okay, so the utility room, proper size, and you have toilet, you have a sink, you have washing machine, you have fridge freezer, you have another fridge freezer, you have a boiler which heat the water for the kitchen and for the toilet here. So it's a proper utility room, and which is good. And you can see it's not narrow, it's not wide, but it's just the proper size, I can say. So back into the corridor, and let's go to see what we have opposite the utility room. This is obviously the main room downstairs, which is the living room, and you can see the tiles. Again, tile floor, nice tile, just a different color, but it's easy to clean, and you know, it looks nice. You know, I like wood as well, even prefer sometimes because it makes it warmer. But for me, tiles are very, very handy as well. Okay, so let's have a look what we have here. This is for the size of the house, for the size of the property, this is a really good size of living room. The same door, just don't forget about them. And look at this side, beautiful one. Yeah, beautiful one, really nice. Okay. And again, the plaster and all the walls are really good, plastered properly. So you can see the living sitting room area here with these beautiful 3 tables and sides, you know, and the height is enough, proper, you know. The owner is not a short guy, he's a proper size height guy, so it's good to sit in here. And look at this. So you have one big living room, I can say, and you can organize by yourself. If you want, it's a dining area there, and it's a proper dining area for 3 people. You can pick a bigger table and make it for more than 3 people. All this being heated by the aircon here, and the house is stoned by the ground floor, which is really good and easy to heat, because the stones keep the heat, you know. And they decided, without using wood burners and to clean a lot of stuff, they prefer the electric appliances like air cons. But everyone can organize the heating by themselves. I want to go just for a quick down here, so you can have a look and see the sills. No any moisture, nothing, no smells of a moisture, as I mentioned.